Hello, I'm Bluemoon.
And I'm Redmoon here.
And we have, well, had a little bit of a problem
in the past.
when you would play in the middle of the day, call me on the phone. I'll be there without delay, so you're not alone. I just wanna be your friend. As you can see, we have a lot of these stuffed animals, and for those of you who don't know what these are called Webkinz. And basically, Webkinz were these plush toys you'd find in stores. They would come with a code, and you'd enter that code in on the website, webkinz.com, and you'd explore this whole virtual world, and you'd have your stuffed animal online.
It was super cool back in 2005.
A lot of brands did it. A lot of brands did what Webkinz would do. LPS, I think, at one point did that, where you'd buy something in real life and then enter in a code online and get their, like, playable world. Yeah,
existed.
Neopets
or something.
Moshi Monsters did that too.
Animal Jam, they've started doing that recently, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of websites do this, but this was super popular back in the day.
Yeah.
We have a lot of these.
Yeah. Too many, maybe. Some might argue.
We have exactly 54. We counted. We have a problem. Well, had a problem. Well, actually, okay. So for every holiday, we just asked for these Webkinz, and we ended up getting a lot of them.
And even when we didn't ask for them anymore, people would still get them for us.
Webkinz are collectible. It's my excuse.
Yeah.
We were collecting them.
And as a result, we have this huge online world filled with different pets we could play with and rooms. So that's why we want to do this video, because we have so much to explore.
So before we get there, we're just gonna spit some facts about Webkinz here, because we got all the knowledge about Webkinz. Alright, fact number 1, Webkinz was created by Gans, a Canadian toy company,
in April 29th, 2005.
And fact number 2, at one point they had 1 million online players. 1 million online players.
A lot. For those of you who don't know what types of Webkinz there are 4 types of Webkinz: Littlekins, Signature, Mason Hamsters, and retired ones. Take this is a regular Webkinz. Littlekins are basically a smaller, more cheaper version of regular Webkinz, and Signatures were a bigger, more expensive version of Webkinz.
So we'll put the prices here on screen. This is Littlekins, regular Webkinz, and Signature, and then retired Webkinz. Yeah. That's the price range for these little babies.
The reason why we're holding these two are because they are the originals, the first ones we ever got. Yeah, these are the 8 original Webkinz. We have, I'm pretty sure, 3 of them out of that. Yeah. But these are the ones we originally got first.
As you can see, she's not perfectly white. She's kind of like brown stained. She's been through the wash. You can definitely tell he's been through the wash.
Yeah,
he looks like he was running through a sandstorm or something. Yeah. She's so old. You can't even see her tag. This one, for example, you can see her name perfectly clear. And you can't even read her tag.
There's nothing on it anymore.
Ooh, sorry.
Alright. This is a little off topic, but try to guess what this poodle's name is.
I still remember her name. It's a very weird name.
Alright, if you guess Poodle, you're slightly correct.
Her name is Poodle Necklace. There's no necklace on her, and there's never been a necklace on her ever.
You just looked at her like, Poodle Necklace, yes, that's it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be real with you, I forget his name and I feel really bad because I know I definitely know him. I think we have them online, so when I go to check their names, I think I'll
see, I don't think we have these online because we lost the codes a long time ago, and I don't think we ever registered these two online, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, more Webkinz facts. Aside from the regular Webkinz website, they opened another separate website called Mason Hamsters. You'd have to buy these tiny little hamsters. We have 2 of them. You'd have to buy these to get onto the 3D world of hamsters. They opened in 2010 and closed in 2015, so they only lasted for 5 years because
that's still kind of impressive.
Firefox, Chrome, and Safari stopped supporting the Unity player the website was built on, so Gans just had to close the whole website
like, you know
because they're like, no one can use this website. We should stop throwing our money at it to keep it going. I miss Mason Hamsters.
Sad. I remember when it closed, I was like, I can't build any more mazes, what?
Rest in peace, Mason Hamsters. Alright, Mason Hamsters had its time, an amazing time.
We say we've never seen these accounts in a while, but actually I'm kind of lying because we did go on Webkinz because we had to renew Redmoon's account because they're so old they had to retrieve it from the archives.
So you're probably wondering, do Webkinz still exist and do they still make a new Webkinz? Some of you may know if they do or not because we surprisingly have a lot of Webkinz fans that come to our channel. I had no idea. We posted this behind the scenes picture of us making this video to Instagram, and one of our fans came back at us and was like, oh my god, god, Webkinz, I love them. Yeah. So I was like, oh, they know about Webkinz. I'll ask them if they're still making Webkinz. So I'm like, do they still make Webkinz? And they said, this is the quote unquote, I'm just gonna read this word for word. Yep. Yes, oh my god, and yes, they do, but only once a month now, sadly. And they're impossible to find at stores. So basically, they still make Webkinz once a month, but they don't make plushies all the time. So like, they'll make a new Webkinz, but they won't come out with a plushie for it. They'll just make a new one online, if that makes any sense.
Yes. They still update the website, but not really a lot because it hasn't changed since like 2010. It still looks exactly the same. Okay. We need to decide whose account we're gonna go on first because we didn't share an account, we had our own. So let's play rock, paper, scissors, shoot to decide whose account we're gonna go on first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Hi, okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Dang it! Okay, Bluemoon's account first. Let's go play some Webkinz. Webkinz is the weirdest thing I ever said. Okay guys, it's the next day. We just logged into Webkinz.
And oh my god, they gave me a birthday cake. Look how cute this is. Like Redmoon said, this is the next day. And last night, Redmoon was watching a few Webkinz videos and she got stuck into a hole of old Webkinz unboxing and old Webkinz videos that we used to watch when we were really little.
Look at all these videos I'm putting on the screen right here.
I remember watching all of them. I love them.
And then I checked out this video and went to the person's channel and their newest video was uploaded a year ago and it was them giving away their Webkinz and it was like the saddest thing I've ever seen.
It's like Toy Story 3.
But it was like so sweet.
And check out this video.
Their video was awesome. It was like way too relatable.
It described their life perfectly but with OPS.
We're just really glad the Webkinz fandom is still alive and doing well.
I'm thinking about it right now and there's probably people that are like, oh my god, the LPS fandom is still alive.
We're just like always in the LPS fandom and we don't think it's weird and then we see a Webkinz fandom and be like, oh my god, I can't believe they still exist. But like people think the same thing about our channel, so this is a weird meta thing my brain.
Yeah.
But let's play some Webkinz. Alright, what's his name? Rocky.
Rocky. Can we do a job? Alright, hang on, girl.
As you can see, this website hasn't been updated in like years. They still have ads on the side. It's still bright green.
Well, they changed this though.
Yeah, like this whole layout looks so weird to me right now. It used to be like a little book with all your like Webkinz.
Alright, so let me look at all my Webkinz. There's Rocky, Mac, Shaggy, Skunky.
Such creative names.
Wilbur, Crystal, Manny, Lucy, Marley.
Like Marley and me.
Mimi, Flint, Zach, Milky, Cody, Scamps, Hoppy, Blue, Penny, Alice.
See, like they gave us that online Webkinz without the plushie. It was like for some holiday.
I think it's for Easter.
So like we don't actually have the stuffed animal for that.
Jesse, Fido.
We have a lot.
Truddles, so cute. I thought you were babe, but now you're just spam. That's what you remind me. Harry, Limey, Fudge, Cobble.
That's it. I told you we didn't have this two other Webkinz.
I don't remember his name. I'm so sad. Or who should I play with? I'm gonna play with
Truddles?
Yes, Truddles. Okay. I like how all of them are perfectly okay, like their health is fine, their heart's just down.
Some Webkinz events require ads to be on to participate. Oh, there's ads in Webkinz now?
Oh my god.
They've never had ads before. I'm really offended. Like this. They only had ads on the side, but now there's ads in the middle of the screen.
No wonder your website died.
No one wants to watch ads when they're trying to play with their imaginary pets, okay? Like, look at Truddles' room. Oh my god, how do you look at all your rooms?
Oh my god. Are you ready? We have so many rooms, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
We made rooms for all of our Webkinz, and we also made backyards and playrooms, so that's why we have so many rooms.
They cost a lot of money, but we spent so much time on Webkinz that we can like afford anything.
Harry's room.
You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, so count how many rooms you have.
1, 2, 3,
33 Webkinz rooms. They live in a mansion.
They do. Let me go to like one of the all-purpose rooms. Oh, this is very random.
I probably remember all. Oh my god. Webkinz, what is with all the ads?
Alright, this is a random room. I'm gonna go to a different one.
We just watched the ad for you stare at the room for 2 seconds.
I know, I'm sorry. Jump to this room. I know which room I'm trying to find, I just forget where it is. Oh yes, this is the room I was thinking of. It had all the games in it and all of my collectibles. Do we have movie sets saved in here? My old shows.
Underline all the shows.
The Person, the Life, Deep Waters, or The Evil.
Let's see how deep those waters actually are.
Okay.
Is this full of drama?
Are you okay?
What's going on?
Directed by Truddles.
Wow, look at this, sis! Isn't it cool? No, it's scary and dark! No, it's not!
Yes, it is, according to this encyclopedia.
Okay, let's just look around.
Fine, but I do not want to look by myself.
Look at this ship! Whoa!
I really think we should go.
Why?
With no question mark.
Let's go!
because I cannot breathe.
You're drowning now. She's happy.
Was she gonna say anything?
No. She just stared into the game.
Why was my movie so dark?
Like they were just about to die.
They're like, look
she's
at that
like,
ship. Look at that. Oh my god, I can't breathe.
It was some deep waters. They drowned. They never came back up. Okay, enough with your rooms. Let's explore the map. What if you go into settings? Can you see when you like made your account or something?
Oh, mailbox. Let me go to mailbox.
Oh yeah, well, you got some mail here. It's gonna say it's your Webkinz birthday.
I have so many birthday cakes probably. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
They're all birthdays.
I thought I was gonna find like old mail from like years ago, but I don't think I'm gonna find it, so I'm not gonna look.
Like this square thing going on never existed. It used to look like this. I remember the employment office.
Oh my god.
In Style Outlet. She had this long dialogue every time you went to buy clothes. I'm like, I get it, you sell clothes.
Awesome, you're back. Make sure you check out my Splendorific special items.
Oh, clothing machine. Oh my god, I forgot
so
about
much
this.
Let me just make something.
Alright,
make it.
Hey, those patchwork clothes aren't bad. That's what I call thrift store chic.
I mean, okay, you just took all my nice clothes.
Let's do employment office.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Please pick the job that you'd like to do today.
I love you.
Go be working girl, bond me out. We try face painting.
Oh, fence painting.
Oh my god,
I hated fence painting.
Paint the fence like this.
I hated memorizing patterns.
Good for you. You did really well. I'm so happy I have hard workers like you. Check the clock.
Who only come back once every 8 years.
Okay. What was Kinsville Academy? I totally forget.
Welcome back to the Kinsville Academy.
Oh yeah. No.
Gabby, you stay down here. Oh, she did not follow my instructions.
Check our schedule for
Check out our schedule for upcoming events. Mama's busy.
Yeah, if you don't follow like what they think they like want, their happiness goes down.
There's a dude hat. He's really just strutting it out here.
This reminds me of the fashion show thing on our LPS video game.
Yeah, like flashback to that LPS video game.
That reminds me exactly like that. They gave me a 9 for that dude, just that dude hat.
dude. Just a skater boy outfit.
No, okay. I'm not gonna watch it. Wow. It takes too long.
No, we gotta go to the music. Music stars! If you did not hear the Webkinz music, you are literally missing out. You know, your SoundCloud playlist is full of like top 20 hits that are on the radio.
If I had a SoundCloud when I was like 6 years old, it would just be all of these songs.
There was not one I didn't like.
Ooh, this one was actually about
caramel soup. Let's hope this isn't copyrighted.
I don't think so.
Do you love jelly bean? And yeah, I love them bean. Why you gotta ask me? Why? Yeah, I get a bunch of marshmallows, mix them up.
Ooh, that part.
In the cup.
I'm dancing way too hard.
He's like so depressed.
Dude is sitting there, was so depressed.
He wants an outfit change. Wait, he's actually wearing a shirt and pants. Let me go to the map, because I forget what this place looks like.
Nathan hamsters? They still kept it on the map, but that's so sad. Like, why do they just keep that there? You just tempted me. Like, I thought Mason Hamsters still existed, but no.
It's like Motion Monsters where they have part of the town under construction for like years.
And also, why the heck is there only one road and just a bunch of people walking?
This is all the things you can get from this regular menu, but it's just on a map.
We'll go to the arcade so your turtle's not sad.
Okay. Oh my god, I remember this game. Remember this game?
Oh my god. Memories. I'll be very sad.
the wheel.
Oh wow!
Wow.
You gotta play that moat game now.
Yes,
I'm really
I forget
excited
what it's all about, but I'm gonna play it. Oh.
I hate this. This wasn't the game I thought it was.
That was fun for 5 seconds. Let me go back to music stars before I log off.
What about that really sad one?
It's so cute.
I would like to take a trip around the world on a sailing ship. We'd set sail, just me and you. And if I had none, if I had 9 lives, I would live.
How do you get that in the house?
No, maybe that's the front. No, it's the house.
That was the couch.
Oh my god, they have kids now. She's grocery shopping. She bought more kids at the grocery store.
Heike cried the first time I saw this.
They're couple goals. Get out of here. We're trying to watch a cute video. It's so cute. They grew old and had a bunch of kids and lived and like never died. I promise we won't watch the full thing of all these, but like we had to watch that one.
I have that one kid. Turtles, my favorite time of year. I think Turtle says it best. Alright, I think we'll switch over to Redmoon's account so she can explore a little bit more, and so we can stop listening to a song for hours on end.
Actually, when you log out, there's games. I remember our grandmother would be like, "Come on, we're going to the store," and I'd be like, "I have to play these games."
And you're like ripping me away. I'm like, I have to play this.
So before you log off of Webkinz, you have to perfectly time it so you actually be able to play all the games.
Well, we're gonna switch over to Redmoon's account and charge our camera and clear the memory, so we'll be right back.
Alright, we're back. I got a bunch of tacos. score.
It's not Taco Tuesday though, it's only Monday.
The last room I apparently was playing in was this room before I just logged out forever. Do you want a party?
I want a party.
Oh, what's in your fridge?
That's a wide gumball machine. I don't know how to drag it to him, like.
Sweet. That was great. Alright, let me look at my Webkinz. Here's some oats. He's still hungry? Here's some more oats. Let's check out my Webkinz. Pick me! No, I already picked you.
Leo's wearing a dude hat too.
I love how it just covers their eyes.
Right.
Okay, so it's Gray, Sparkle. Charlotte looks adorable. Look at her little face. Devin, spelled totally incorrectly. Leo. Cindy, Scarlet. Buford. I probably meant Shine, but it's Shin. Cinderelia. Joey. Cheese. Gumball. Snowball. This isn't my original Webkinz. I had another white poodle. I have no idea where she went. Carrot.
Again, in your Webkinz game, you spelled carrot wrong. I mean, in your OPS
yeah,
game, you
my
spelled
OPS
carrot like the same way, probably.
Megan, Bubblegum, Missy, Lily, Casey, Annie, Zoe,
That's so bad.
Rosie, Flacky. No, that's not too great. Twinkle, Milkshake. I just looked at them and be like, Greenie, Brownie, Pinky.
So what's so wrong with Flacky?
It was just my thought process. I thought his name was Batty, but apparently I was very wrong.
No.
Oh, account opened December 14th, 2009. How old was I in 2009?
Here's when my account was open.
Probably the same exact
probably
day,
the
to be
same
honest. We opened up our YouTube channel when we stopped playing Webkinz.
Pretty much.
What's this? Hi, I'm Sparkle. My best friend is a white Persian cat. We're best friends from that song. Who should I play with? How about I play with Cheese since she's dressed so cute like Lane.
Well, here we go.
Now we have an ad. Alright, the ad just ended up disappearing and I paused for no reason. Well, let me see my house.
Yours looks more organized. It looks like a square. Mine just looks like a weird shape. Yeah.
I think I made like a cat. I can play this online. I'm about to go download this so I can just play
Oh no.
Okay.
That's so cute. I remember you making this.
I remember I set out to make a cat. It cost me a lot of money to make this. Alright, let me visit the curio shop. Curio shop.
Welcome to the curio shop.
I can go shopping and look for rare items.
Hope you find my gem of the day.
Wait, look at your gem collection.
See, Bluemoon over there had almost the whole crown, and I just was horrible at collecting things. Let me hunt. Okay, Barking Mad Mine. That was my favorite. It's not shiny or anything.
Oh, it's green.
I already have the
Congratulations!
green one.
Looks like
You're
you found
5 of
yourself a
them?
gem.
I'm
Got
selling
quite
it
a
to
few
you.
pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, we want to see the Kin style shop.
What
Okay,
is
Persephone knows fashion. These designs will be the rage of the next season.
oh my god, I'm so scared of her. This is like the way more expensive version of the other
It's like
shop.
the Gucci of Webkinz.
This is $1,000. This is too much for my little brain man. And the more you play Webkinz, the slower it goes. I wonder what Blacky's from.
Let's go look.
I spent so much money on that pool.
I love watching you swim in the pool.
Is that your kink?
Apparently. Let's go to
Alright.
that unnamed room first.
There's someone's room. I just never named it. Here.
Oh,
the mine. How many rooms do I have? 1, 2,
34. 34.
I have one more room than you do.
Dang.
Right, this isn't the room I wanted to show you, but dang, I have 2 pools and
Are you
a
sure
tree.
watching Webkinz swim wasn't your kink?
Don't kink shame me.
My kink is kink shaming.
Alright, we found it. It took
a
like
while.
20 years. It was called Kids Playroom, which should be obvious enough for me.
But apparently
It wasn't. Wait, I spawned into this room in the first place. Oh yeah, my movies. Okay, I totally
Jesus.
forgot the purpose of me looking at this. Smart Worker and So Not. The Bat. Wolf Place. Smart Worker and So Not.
Because you know it's just gonna be a gem.
I hope the new worker comes in. She is 1 hour late.
Oh, I am here!
It's the same girl. She's
Are you
so
all right?
nervous. Finally, you're here. First, I want you to set the tables.
What are tables?
Well, they are things you eat at.
Oh, I used it to swim.
Just clean the dishes. She says she can.
I cannot read the dishes, silly sheep.
Oh, just give people napkins.
Oh, wait. What are napkins?
Just go on, Brack. I did not spell brick.
Okay.
She's so not smart. I'm going to have to tell her to leave here. Leave now and never come back.
Sure.
Final, she is gone. I got one new worker. You look like the other one.
Hello, I'm the new worker. I have it, and So Not, smart twin.
You got the job.
Thank you. I feel like you need to like read it in this robotic screaming voice. Thank you. I am so not smart.
I got the job.
Oh,
It's
wow.
over. Wow.
Wow, that was so great.
Well, my mouse wants to play some games, so wishing well.
I remember the wishing well.
This is like really magical Webkinz game. Like
They try to make it magical. It's
magical, wishing well. We're not letting your kids gamble online, I swear. We were such big Webkinz fans when we were little. We would take magazines of Webkinz and cut out every Webkin we wanted and just put it on our wall. And they were like this small and they'd just be like polka dots. If I find a picture of it, I will put it on screen right here.
Yeah, and here's some other classic Webkinz photos from our DS.
So we've been taking pointless photos of toys for years.
Yeah. The reason why we decided to do this video is because our birthday was a few weeks ago, and I realized I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to ask for my birthday.
Our birthday.
Yeah, our birthday. Because when we were little, we'd always ask for things like a million Webkinz or a million Monster High Dolls or a million LPS. But now we just want to ask for experiences and like things like maybe video games, places like you want to go. Yeah. I just noticed that you change when you're older and you just want to have experiences rather than objects, because objects only make you happy for a little bit. Yeah, and experiences make you happy for a long time because you remember them forever.
We had to buy like 30 Webkinz to be happy.
But if you take anything away from this video, it's just that experiences are better than things.
And we learned this through our years of collecting things because it never helped us with our problems. It just temporarily locked them away. Webkinz helped us a lot.
Elementary school to middle school was a hard time.
I had no friends, and Webkinz were our friends. They just wanted to be our friends, just like in that song in the beginning. I even tried sleeping with all of my Webkinz at once and like hugging all of them, but that never worked because they just like suffocate me in my sleep.
Yeah, they make you sweat really bad. I remember asking my elementary school teacher if I could bring stuffed animals to recess, and she said yeah, and I would always bring my Webkinz and throw them up in the air. And then like I remember when I moved on to older grades, I'd see kids like go out for recess and they would all bring stuffed animals. I'm like, I created that.
I opened the path for them.
Yeah. My addiction opened the path for many other kids.
This is kind of like a goodbye to Webkinz. Yes. Like, thank you, Webkinz, for making my childhood a little more expensive. For making my family's lives a little more miserable because I begged to get Webkinz. Thank you, Webkinz.
Thank you.
For letting me spend money on you and waste hours of my life playing. But now I know it's a wonderful world out there and there are many more things just like Webkinz for me to find. So let's just do a random dance party. It's a wonderful world. Take a look and see. Goodbye, Webkinz. I'll still check in on them once in a while. I'm not that cold.
Webkinz taught you like great lessons actually. Well, check out our
Instagram and LPS video.
Puppies. Okay,
I get distracted.
We gotta go.
Bye, Webkinz. I guess I'll log out and play all those 50 games.
Yeah.
Great. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Red.
Oh my god! You are not Redmoon! This is the third take.
Hello, I'm Redmoon.
Alright, you can't go with this.
I always said that line first.
I'm sorry, because you paused for too long. When you're all alone in the middle. What? Oh my god!
Why do you want to play it?
Oh god, stop doing it! I'm sorry, this is the 5th time.
We have to explore like 5 years. Just to explore our set.
Yes.
Except we changed certain like layouts and button cups, like that's it. So it's just like our old nostalgic website.